As the two sides of the political divide begin their sit-down to iron out issues, the key facilitator of the meeting, Olusegun Obasanjo, will be absent from the session steered by Azimio's Kalonzo Musyoka and Kenya Kwanza's Kimani Ichung'wah. Former Nigerian president will only make his way to the country should there be a stalemate that requires his input.
Obasanjo may be called in if there is a stalemate, but he is not going to be managing our everyday meetings. But he is available on the phone, and I can tell you that he has kept, and especially Kenya Kwanza, on their toes on the phone. He's the one who was telling them, no, get there, move, everything. So he will be on the phone, talking, of course, directly to the former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga and Mheshimiwa Ruto.
The talks are currently at the stage where the technical teams are sitting to harmonize their agendas, ready for Monday's kick-off meeting.
And it is a question of the technical team to try and hammer some of those issues out. If it is possible. If it's not possible, then again it will be tabled in its raw form to the team to see whether they can make any sense out of it.
Azimio is calling for hastening of the process to not more than 30 days, but the list of issues presented by legislators could see the time frame extend for longer time. Among the issues legislators want to discuss is addition of 9 counties.
Where I come from, Mwingi was left out as a county. Because of a mistake that was committed by leaders. By the time the counties were being gazetted, Mwingi was a district.
We are here to actually seek the inclusion of the plight of the people from marginalized areas. Teso, Kuria, Mount Elgon, Ijara, East Pokot, Soba, Kitui.
We are aware that the national dialogue conversation will definitely end up in touching on the matters of the Constitution. There is no other way. If there are any other issues that will involve the governance of this nation, we believe that those are matters that will touch on the Constitution. And the issues we have among us are issues to do with the Constitution.
Azimio head of legal and technical team Jeremiah Kioni opines that certain issues are beyond 10 members and Kenyans with divergent views cannot be locked out from the dialogue as the end is geared towards the betterment of Kenyans.
Do you want to try to yourself that the issues of boundaries, be it the constituency or the county boundaries, are issues you can talk about so casually within some 20 days and among some 6 people? These are very heavy issues for Kenyans. And every Kenyan is interested in the outcome of that debate. So it's not a thing that these 30 days are days that must point to something.
Agendas already set for discussion by committee could end up taking the country to a referendum route.
Kenya Kwanza locked its leadership, entire leadership, members of parliament and even the government officers at Sangana. And they spend more money than what a referendum would cost to cure the divisive politics in Kenya.
Eager to have the talk succeed, Azimio is of the opinion that they do not have the luxury to waste time and they are ready to foot the bills during the talks.
As it is yesterday, where we did the funding ourselves, it was done by Azimio. We were able to feed the government yesterday. And it is not good for government to be fed by citizens.
Martin Opio, K24 TV, Nairobi.